coming into this back corner wall here, been digging into it. What I found is, the good news is, this is just, there's foam under here. This is metal here, so that's the frame. There's another piece of metal here, neither of which has any rust on it. That's good. In here, that's a big piece of foam, so that's not going to rot out. It's got wood on the top. I can get rid of that easily enough, you know, just with a scraper. And then on the bottom sill here is another piece of metal just down here. So it's not bad. Just got to fill it in, figure out what to use to fill it, and continue on. Okay, I've cleaned up the area, removed all the wet wood there, and then I'm going to leave it for a while, let it air out, and then we'll put something to fill that in with. Now what I did notice about this corner here, there's a drain hole at the bottom there for water to run out, but it was blocked up with that putty. So I'm going to leave that open, so if water does get in here, it's got a place to go rather than create rot. The next thing I did was get some foam, polystyrene sheet in here. I'm going to fill that hole there. I've already put some in here, that'll cover up easy. And then in here, of course, as I said earlier on, this is going to be filled with something, a radio, I don't know. I've cut out some foam here, polystyrene foam, and that will fill in the air entrance from outside, so it'll keep the place more insulated. Of course, they've got insulation on the bottom now. Now just a matter of filling in the walls. Got the first coat on, trying to get everything looking even. Fix the wall. That caulking works really well. Put a couple of metal plates here to hold the wall together. It's a rainy day outside, so what we're doing today is just filling in this area here, getting this wall all straight, rebuilt, took out all the rot, and put some paper over it. Put some caulk down, put paper over it, and then on top of that we'll put some sheetrock mud. We'll see how that holds out. And here there's fresh air coming in. We need to put a block on that, which I'm doing with this, but it's been sitting here, it's been sitting over there all night, and it's got a bit damp because it's raining outside. So I'll dry it off and coat it in tin, I think. That's the answer, right there, tin. Now I'm just sealing this styrofoam blank here with some paint, some appliance paint. Just sanded the wall down a bit, got it nice and smooth. Might put one more coat of mud on it, but everything's looking pretty good here. Can't wait to get it painted, and then we can finish the floor. Well, it's just amazing what a coat of paint can do. So this area, I put a first coat on, put another coat on tomorrow, and then this can like be used for some kind of storage or something. I was going to reuse the cover, but that thing was real heavy too, so we just got rid of it. Also got this back end all painted too. Everything's looking nice. Got some DC power coming from the battery in the front, coming along the wall here to that switch box, junction box there, then continuing on to the wash area, and we'll just put in a water pump there. It's not really that fast, gallons per minute, but it works pretty good. So it looks like we've got 4 DC lines here. Also putting a switch here, just press that down there, and that turns on the air moving fan up there. Nice and handy. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye bye.